Hi and greetings. I hope you are having a wonderful summer. Do not panic, there's still some summer left. We are going to talk a little bit about some back to school things in this newsletter, but there's still time to get to the beach or to the park or just to relax. So we truly hope that you're having some opportunities to do that before we launch into our pastoral year. So I just want you for a moment to imagine something. I want you to imagine if every kindergartner or first grader comes to your program this fall already just in love with Jesus, already knowing him and recognizing him as real in their life and having a comfort, praying to Jesus and talking to him and just sharing life with him. And imagine for a moment if the parents of these young children have a confidence and a comfort in praying with their children and in talking about Jesus in the home, and have a deep desire in their heart to want to come to Mass on the weekends to worship God and to be in fellowship with other parish members. Just imagine that for a moment. Now, if we want to go from just wishful and hopeful thinking to a reality in our parishes, then we need to start thinking about ministering to parents right when they become parents. So we need to think about bridging this gap between baptism, because we know they are still coming to baptize their young children, and then first grade, when we tend to see them, or perhaps kindergarten in your parish, when we see them in a more formal way. So we have to look at that period of time as just precious and important and essential for ministry work to start. So the Center for Catholic Education and Formation has created a ministry called Nurturing Seedlings that is designed to do just that, to accompany young parents in these critical years of developing that relationship with Jesus in their young children and in their home. Now, we piloted this program this past year and saw beautiful Holy Spirit fruit come out of this process. We had 6 parishes form small teams of 4 to 6 people and invite young parents to be a part of this very gentle, easy to facilitate process. And again, the fruit was just beautiful, and we are very excited to train up another group of parishes to have Nurturing Seedlings teams in their communities. So we have a whole bunch of tools that will help you identify some people in your parish that might be good candidates to be involved in Nurturing Seedlings. We know that you have tons on your plate as faith formation leaders or sacramental prep coordinators or youth ministers, that we are not asking you to do this work. We are simply asking you to pray over who in your community might make a great Nurturing Seedlings team member or facilitator. So we've got some tools again that will help you do that. We're thinking of doing our some new trainings this fall to get another batch of parishes to facilitate this ministry. And we'd love to talk to you more about it, to answer questions. So please see in this newsletter some more information, and reach out to have a chat with me about how this can be a real needle mover in your parish community, so that we are working with the youngest of parents and gearing them up for the faith formation that I know you all work so hard on in your parishes. The other thing I want to bring your attention to quickly is that we have a way to welcome you back in a really nice way. This September 6th and 7th, we have a day for faith formation leaders and a day for youth ministers. You can come to both. We've got Tom East joining us. We're going to be at Holy Family Retreat Center in West Hartford, which you know is a beautiful setting, and we'll be able to be together and support one another as we launch another pastoral year. So take a look at that information in our newsletter, call us with questions, and please know that as always, we are praying for you all.